Mostly playing Final Fantasy. Oh, I love Final Fantasy X, Dominic. It's one of my favourite games of all time. In fact, it's in my top 5 favourite games of all time. Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, although I'm a big trophy hunter, I don't just play all the easy games. I play games I enjoy and then I earn the trophies on them as well. It does stop me from playing like super, super, super hard games. Maybe I play them on like another account or something. But yeah, games like Final Fantasy X and stuff, yeah, I'm all over that stuff. Kingdoms of Amalur, I love. Metal Gear 5's a long one. Man, that's a long one. Right, we are done. We're done inviting, guys. So, okay, so all invites sent. Thanks for joining us, guys. We are going to crack on, and I think we'll keep mentioning that we're going to spend these perk points as soon as we reach 100 followers. So, if anyone is on PC watching, if you let us know. Not a fan of Type 0. No, I agree with that, although it was a PSP game to begin with, wasn't it? So it's obviously quite sort of dumbed down compared to other Final Fantasies. It looks like Final Fantasy 15 might be similar. Might be similar to Type 0 with the combat, so I'm hoping it's better, but hey, Dominic, well done, man. I love the game as well. Anyway, let's get going, guys. Now I've got to decide what to do with the cages and stuff. What I might do actually is free these creatures. Did I change the... Yeah, I did change the difficulty back. Let me just quickly turn off my notifications. Otherwise you'll be getting a black screen every few seconds with all the messages and things. Okay, so the only trophy we have left for this is to build every type of cage. And just to remind ourselves what we need to be able to do that, we've already built... I think what I might do is actually put all these cages into my workbench. If we store them all... What happens if I store this? Does the dog come out? Oh no, you can store it with the dog inside. I'm sure if you put it back out again, the dog will be gone. But this way, when we go to our build menu... Prepare. Yeah, whatever. Can I store it? Yes. Yeah, so this way, when we go to our build menu, we'll be able to see, it will say like one of the ones, I'll show you in a minute, it's not going to make sense if I try and explain it, but we'll be able to see which ones we already have a bit easier without having to try and remember. Because for these trophies, you need to build one of each. So we've got cages here. Now, if you look here, it says 1, so we've got one of those, we've got one of those, got one of those, got one of those. We've got all the small cages built. Okay, I could have sworn we built an insect. Oh, there's the insect cage over there. This DLC, Eternal, is basically... it's basically just adds features to your settlement. There's no missions or anything, so yeah, it's a bit naff really. It's cool, like it's basically designed for people who love spending hours and hours building their settlement. They build arenas and they like trap animals and they get them to fight each other and stuff, but it's not something I'm going to really be spending time with. Okay, so we need 2 more Brahmin meat for the super mutant cage, and then we've built that. We need a couple more Yao Guai meat, so Brahmin and Yao Guai, got one of them. Stingwing. Most of my glitch quests, 5 months last I played. Human Error quest. I don't remember that quest. Which one's that again? Remind me. I'm just trying to take note here. We've got Yao Guai, Brahmin, which I think we can buy at Diamond City, and then Stingwing. And I think that's it. Yeah, Yao Guai, Brahmin, Stingwing. Right, we should come across those naturally. Now, have we already slept and everything? We've got our inventory sorted, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's just sort these sniper rifles out quickly. Do we have our... Okay, we've got everything we need. I think... just double check here. Oh, the carrots can go into the storage, as can the razor grain. Got any junk on us? Mods? Awesome. Human error. It does ring a bell, but I can't think which one you mean. Oh, Covenant, yeah. We've discovered Covenant. It's so weird. I don't know how it happened, but on my first 2 playthroughs, because this is my 3rd, I never actually came across Covenant. It's so funny. Every time you play this game, you just follow your nose and you end up taking... Oh, you end up taking a different route. I need that right away. I put the wrong thing in. Yeah, and I never actually stumbled across it. But we did this time, and I haven't been in there, but that'll be like a whole stream. We'll kind of go to Covenant and we'll figure out what's going on there. Okay, so let's have a look at our quests and work out what we want to... We've got some Radiant quests on the go here. What's Butcher's Bill? Go to the Dead Drop. I think, is that a Radiant quest, I believe? Let's get some proper quests going, shall we? We're not going to go to Vault 95 yet, because that's way down south. Destroy the... That's a Radiant quest. That's our next Brotherhood quest. But we're going to wait until we're a bit more well-equipped for that. Once we've bought these upgrades... Oh, we can report in... Okay, so the idea is we're not going to spend any more perk points. And we've got 5 available until we get to 100 followers, so that's not going to happen till later on. It's going to be interesting to see how long it takes. Hopefully it happens today, because we don't want to really play with... don't want to really play, you know, without these perks available. But the quicker we get there, the better. So if anyone's not following me yet, hit that follow button. Okay, where's the Jamaica Plains again? That's way down there. Let's go up and find Jack Cabot's quest. We've already triggered it. So we need to special delivery, talk to guard captain. Okay, we're gonna head up there. We're also going to activate pardon me, the Museum of Witchcraft, a little side quest there. Investigate it. We've heard about that from somewhere, I forget where, but we've got a bit of travelling, but that's ideal for the start of a stream, so we've got to make our way up this way. If we start off at the Hub City Auto Wreckers, we should be able to head north, and this is the Parsons State Insane Asylum. So, yeah, hopefully we can get up there successfully. Oh, pardon me. We have, for a while we were struggling over this, you know, coming this far east, because we were a bit under-equipped when it comes to combat-related perks. But we've increased our endurance a bit now, and as soon as we get to 100 followers, we can... Yeah, you're right, Nancy. It does have a... It does have a rather interesting fight in there. Oh, hey, thanks, thanks, Eternal. That's good of you, man. Where are we going here? North. Okay, what have we got on us? Let me just equip our explosives, because I like to make sure that everything we've got on us is hotkeyed. What's that there? Cryomine, okay. Alrighty. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put our shotgun out here, and then I'll put all of our plasma impulse stuff in the down position. Okay, we're ready. Take out our silent sniper in case we come across anything from the distance. Okay, we need to keep our eye out for Yaoguai's Brahmin and Stingwings, which we never seem to come across. Make a patch for ammo. Oh, hello. I remember this place. See, this is what happens. You stumble across locations. This is actually a pretty cool cool location. But they are level 39, so we are going to edge away and we are going to come back here later. Can we discover it though? Why is it not discovered the... Let's stay hidden and hopefully we can actually trigger the fast travel point for here, because it'd be nice to be able to get back here later without having to walk too far. Oh. Oh, has he got a... Right, should we, Yeah, this place is pretty hectic. It is a very cool location though, so at some point we'll do like a whole stream exploring this place. Oh, stay still. Oh, I'm a bad sniper. Oh, is he coming for us? I just want to be able to take him out so we can get him close enough to trigger the map, you know, the fast travel point for the map. Oh crap. Is he shooting at us? I think there's something else. Right, we should be able to... There we go. Dunwich borers. Nice. Okay, so we're going to slink away and let them carry on fighting whatever they're fighting there, and we'll head back there when we're a bit higher level. I think we'll be fine once we put our perk points in, but we've got 5 points and we're hoping that get enough followers to be able to... Oh, Deathclaw. Legendary Deathclaw. Alright, we're making a quick save here because I think we're going to give this guy a go. We're going to try and take him out, but... let's just see what damage this shotgun's doing at the moment, because this shotgun's very interesting. It's nocturnal. At night time it does more damage. It does more damage as you get further through. Yeah, you wreck the place, but it totally depends on what level you are and stuff, doesn't it? We're lower level than the enemies, plus 5 of our perk points haven't been allocated yet. And we're challenging ourselves not to allocate any of them until this guy is going to be... Let's have a look. Okay, we need to hit him with ballistic stuff, ballistic damage. Okay, we're getting double damage with the sneak hits, but he's going to level up at some point. We take him down to a certain amount of health. Okay, he's coming. Whoa. Belly, can I get his belly? He's gonna totally smash us, isn't he? Okay, they're pretty quick, aren't they, these guys? I have got my armor on, I think. I keep making the mistake of accidentally leaving my armor off. Oh, I haven't got much, Oh dear. Right, how much damage are you going to do here? Oh, he's crippled us. Is that his belly there? Yes, it is. 63. Oh wow, we're not doing... not doing as much damage. I suppose hitting his body isn't the best idea. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. If we struggle, what I might do is reload the save and then use some chems, which I don't usually use, but right, we need to hit his belly really. Let's wait for him to stand up in front of us. That's better. Right, he's going down. Oh, is that a stingwing? Yeah, he's down, right, but we need to be careful because infected, crap. We're going to heal because these guys are going to wreck us. See, look at that damage, crazy. Oh my life, these guys have got so much health, it's insane. We need to get out explosive S&G. Oh, tell you what, these are like taking no damage whatsoever. Oh, we're dead. Very nearly. I think we are a bit too far east, aren't we? Oh, man. Right, we're not going to reload a save because, although that was a bit messy... that was very messy. We have taken down the legendary Deathclaw, so we're going to have access to his legendary item, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. Come on, take him down. They've got so much life, it's unbelievable. Look how little damage we're doing to them. Oh, he's down, he's down. Oh, flipping hell, man. Okay, let's make a quick save. We've got plenty of stim packs because we don't use them very often. Now the issue is trying to find this Deathclaw's body. Is that it over there? Who we got with us? Nick. Okay, where did we finish off the Deathclaw? It was around near the rock somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, it's going to be annoying if we can't find him. He's a big enough flipping corpse. Where is he? Should be able to see him. It's funny actually, because we had someone come into the stream near the bridge. Okay. We had someone come into the stream yesterday and say, what are the chances you're going to fight a Deathclaw? And I was like, oh, I don't know, it depends on the game. It depends when it gives us a Deathclaw to fight, but... where's the... We came from Dunwich Borers, didn't we? Came from over to our right, so we were heading up in this direction. Ah, yeah, okay, I think I was heading in the wrong... I'm trying to think where we saw him first spawn. Oh, this is going to annoy me now. Ah, there he is. Is that him? Yeah, awesome. Oh, relentless. That's pretty cool, although we are using the Righteous Authority as our laser weapon at the moment. Which I actually should have with me. Why haven't I got that with me? Because we've got enough ammo for it now. Oh well, we're going to be fighting a lot of ghouls, so I don't think those ghouls really need a laser weapon as such. Let's make another quick save now that we've found him. I'd like to find a bed rather than fast travelling home or using a stim pack. I'd rather just find a bed out here, hopefully. It's probably a bit annoying having the heartbeat pumping in your ears, but I like to try and get away with not using one. I tell you what though, we really aren't coming across many stingwings. I do like to do it the hard way now, yeah. I'm really like stingy with supplies and stuff. Even if I've got absolutely loads of them, if I don't absolutely have to use them, then oh, I'm gonna have to use it now, aren't I? Oh, it's two of them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting how far east we are. I might, now that we got that legendary item off the Deathclaw, I might quickly just fast travel home, sleep, and then we'll get back to it. Ooh, no new followers yet. Need 7 more, guys. Then we can, we can use these perk points. It's just incentive for when we get a lot more viewers later on, which I'm hoping we will. It built up over the morning and early afternoon yesterday to quite a good number. Let's let's just really quickly peg it home. I'm going to use a Radaway, heal up, get the 15% Lover's Embrace perk again, and then head back out. I know we've only just left Sanctuary, but that was worth it. That was worth the trip just to take down a legendary Deathclaw and grab his gun. But obviously we'll stay out for longer once we make it to where we're headed. I'm going to actually store some of these weapons because I think it's going to be a lot of loot and stuff where we're going. Pardon me. What am I doing here? Right, right away. Let's go and ring the bell so we can get Piper in for our Lover's Embrace. Right, roll up, roll up. Everyone, get over here. What I might do on our way back next time, we're going to quickly nip by Diamond City and see if they've got any of the meat we need. And it looks like we're being attacked. Oh, I better sleep, and I. These guys can handle it. Get rid of that heartbeat sound and heal ourselves up. Well, they've got good range, haven't they, these turrets? They're shooting all the way over between those buildings. That was awesome. Alrighty. Are these guys still making their way back? Hope so. Where's Piper? Let's have a look. I'm tempted to... Is that her? I think that's her. I'm tempted to just stick a bed in the middle of the road because she always takes ages to get back.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
You know what? I'm going to do that. Bang. Lover's Embrace, please. Piper. There we go. Awesome.
Can't believe we slept this late.
Right, we're healed up. Okay, so let's head back out. We can fast travel to Dunwich Borers now, so let's head there and go and check out. I was going to leave some guns, wasn't I, to free up some space, but that's all good. It's all good. Alrighty then. To anyone that's just joined, we have 5 perk points to spend, but I'm not spending another perk point until we get to 100 followers, just as a little personal challenge. And also to give you guys incentive, because as soon as we get another 7 followers, you guys will be able to see me put in however many perk points we've got at that point. So depending on how often we level up from now, or like how quickly we level up again, we might have 6 points, 7, 8, who knows. Oh, radiation. Okay. Let's make a beeline for the insane asylum now that we've got a nice lot of health and we're all sorted and ready to go. We want to make the most out of our Lover's Embrace perk as well. Get there nice and quick so we can make use of that extra XP. Is that the insane asylum there? I think it might well be, you know. Oh, whoa, that's the same rad scorpion that we got killed by earlier. Is he gone after... Oh, one behind us. Oh dear. Rad. Right, we are going to... Where are they? Oh, bitch. Oh, did that take... Oh, I did tons of damage. That was very useful. We used a pulse grenade, I think it was. Right, so we can finish this guy off. Right, there's one down. I think there's another 2 hanging around. Oh. There we are. Didn't take too much damage from them, that's a good job. Now the first time I played this game, I actually came to... This is the Parson State Insane Asylum. Oh, Nymphia, you weren't with us yesterday. We found our hazmat suit that I was after, and we did that quest where we had to go underwater and stuff. We found it during the quest that you do with Deacon, where you sort of go to their old base, take out all the synths there. Well, yeah, when I came there before, and I think the trophy guide, if you're a trophy hunter, the trophy guide says come here and kill all the mercenaries or whatever they are. And I did that just naturally. And then we got collared by the guy, you know, who told us to go and meet Jack Cabot, his kind of second in command. But this time we actually met Jack Cabot without coming to this location first, so it seems like you don't have to come here before you get this mission to trigger. Because usually you sort of come in, you try the door, and you're like, I wonder what's behind there, and then, because you've killed everyone, they find you and they say, look, you've killed all our guys, but you didn't realise, so it's fine.
This place is off limits. Best to move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kind of like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
If anyone's got any questions, by the way, just throw them out there. That's what we were doing yesterday. We had quite a few people who'd not played the game yesterday. We had a lot of questions being thrown around, which was a lot of fun. We were able to, I think, answer them all satisfactorily. We've got to head further north now. Have we actually discovered this location now? Yes, we have. I didn't notice it happen, but let's head out the front gate and then head towards the... I forget what it's called, but she told us where these guys are held up, these raiders who are stealing their packages in transit. So... let's have a look here. Okay. It's a pretty cool location. Insane asylums are always a good game location, aren't they? Reminds me of what's it called? What's that horror game that was quite early on in the PS4's life? Where you go to an insane asylum and there's a bunch of nutters there. That was a freaky ass game, man. Right, let's see if we can... Let's turn our light off for a start. I think this is the location. Let's see if we can figure out who we've got here. Outlast, that's it. Yeah. Close enough. Outcast, Outlast. One down. And they still don't know where I am, that's good. Hopefully we can get a shot on the guy as he comes through the door. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage, did it? Survivalist, he's oh, they're all coming for us now.
Over here!
Go on, take him out, that's it. I find it funny how bushes drastically reduce your accuracy if you're trying to shoot someone. Look how much life this guy's got though. Oh, sorry, Nick. Where is he? I think there's one behind us as well, so you've got to be careful here. The great thing about this, no, rifles are the way to go, man. Rifles, definitely. They save you ammo, they do more damage with single bullets. that's what we're after. They, in fact, if you take the rifle perk where you do more damage with rifles, it counts for shotguns as well, because technically the shotgun in this game counts as a rifle, which is a bit odd. But they're great for sort of if you've got stealth, you know, if you've increased your stealth abilities, you can use a silent sniper and take people out from a distance, and then when they start getting closer, you just use VATS. And if you've got decent enough VATS perks so that you have always got access to VATS, basically, you can basically be OP. You can have your perk set up so you basically always got VATS available, and you pretty much always got a critical hit available. And obviously the rifles are better accuracy in VATS anyway, so... Oh, and there's also a perk where you get better headshot accuracy with, I think it's just with rifles. I need to replay, I don't know if Dominic's still there, but I need to replay Final Fantasy X sometime. I might stream it, well, if I do play it, I might as well stream it if I'm playing it anyway. So that'll be cool. I don't think there's anyone left here, is there? There was only 3 or 4 guys. There's the guy we sniped. Have we got any benches here? They're bound to have like an armour or a weapon workbench, aren't they? Maybe in one of the sort of outhouses or little shack, unless they've got you know, mods on them. Where's that skull? I want to pick up that skull. Huh. I must have kicked it as I walked over it. Yeah, but it's totally worth grabbing all the weapons, and then you can just throw the weapons out. But you pick, as if I picked up an SMG with a clip of 100 like this one, there could be anything up to 100 rounds left in the weapon, which is really cool, because I was sort of not picking up weapons anymore. I always stop picking up weapons unless they've got you know, mods on them. Where's that skull? I want to pick up that skull. Huh. I must have kicked it as I walked over it. Yeah, but it's totally worth grabbing all the weapons, and then you can just throw the weapons out, but you've picked up the ammo as well. And I think that's why, because I know the game so much better, I knew what was worth picking up and what wasn't, apart from, you know, the fact that I just told you. That sort of feature I just told you about getting ammo from it. I didn't realise that, but because I know the guns that are worth keeping and I know the mods that are worth keeping, I basically was no longer picking up guns unless it had the mods on that I really wanted to save space. And that's why we were struggling for ammo for quite a while, because we weren't picking up the weapons, whereas on my first playthrough I was just picking up everything. But obviously we don't need the junk now. We've got so much junk. We don't particularly need it. I think we've got to go back to Jack Habits now, but let's I'm actually going to walk to the Museum of Witchcraft from here, just because there might be some locations. Yeah, we'll keep our eye out for any locations along the way, because it's nice to expand our map and places we can fast travel to. Yesterday I activated something called MooBot, and it's supposed to give us sort of a occasional update. It's supposed to let us know when someone follows us. It's supposed to give us an update on like the accurate number of people. Oh, we got some robots here. Oh, are they up? I think they're way at the top there. Alright, well let's leave them for now. Not in any hurry to get into a fight. Oh, I did not realise our life was so low. Where did that come from? There was a bed back at this this raider camp, so let's just quickly run back and have a sleep. Right, yeah, there was a bed upstairs, I believe. I can bit of platforming there. Bit of Crash Bandicoot style side jumping. Right, that's better. Let's go then. We're gonna go and find this this witch's museum, whatever it's called. It's a very cool, creepy place. You guys will enjoy checking it out if you haven't been there already. Turn our torch off just so we can't get spotted from a distance, although... Okay, we're not getting tangled up with them. Let's just keep right on going. That's not an actual location. Usually I would sort of use the lift and get up there and... Oh, did I just hear... Oh, crap. Belly, belly, belly. No, come on. Another Deathclaw. 2 Deathclaws in like 5 minutes, man. Well, a bit longer than that, but... Is that a... Hey, we got another shot on his belly, have we? It's his belly you need to hit, really. Because everywhere else, like if he rises up like that, you want to try and get the shot on his belly, because that's his soft spot. It's like his weak point. Ooh, nice. Haha, shocked. That went well. We barely took any damage at all from him then. Sweet. Get everything reloaded. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I did set it up yesterday. I'd like to get it working because it's apparently gives you a much more accurate readout, and it tells you how many people are watching on PSN and how many people are watching on Twitch. Okay, let's unless maybe it doesn't actually work on the chat feature on PSN, like what I've got up on the screen at the moment. Okay. Okay, let's unless maybe it doesn't actually work on the chat feature on PSN, like what I've got up on the screen at the moment. Okay. I think it's supposedly working. Okay, let's crack on, guys. What we got here? Raiders. Is this? Yeah, this is a location. That's cool. Nice to have locations around the map that you can fast travel to. Oh, sweet. Eventually we'll take the ninja perk where we get, we'll eventually have 3.5 times damage from ranged sneak hits, and then... Oh, we've got something coming for us. Oh, it's a legendary glowing Mirelurk. Oh my goodness, he's going to take a ton of damage. Quick save here, definitely. It's going to be a tough fight, guys. Let's use our explosive SMG from range first, and then... try and... Oh, see if I can get up this hill. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's really wrecking us there. Right, he's mutated. Let's try and get up high somewhere. Hopefully we can get some hits on him, and then when he gets close we can use our shot. Oh, it's 2. Oh man. It's not ideal hitting them on the shell like this, but maybe we can use our... Oh, it's not grenades. Oh, took one of them out. Weakened the other one as well. Come on, come around here. Where'd he go? Right, if we get a bit lower than him, let him get up high, we can hit him in the face, hopefully. One more shot, go on. Go on. There we are. Right, cool, so sharp metal left leg. Charisma and intelligence. Okay, well we don't really want to have extra intelligence because that lowers the regularity with which Idiot Savant triggers. But it's nice to have. Oh, this is a... okay, yeah, this is a... I remember this one. This is a settlement. But we're not going to set anything up here because we're not really focused on settlements on this playthrough. We don't want to have tons of settlements to keep tabs on, and if you build stuff at a settlement and draw people there, put up a beacon and you get loads of people there and you start building buildings and water supplies and food and stuff, you feel like you don't want to lose all those resources and the time you spent, so you need to kind of keep tabs on, keep them happy and keep them defended and stuff. But if you just leave them, then you don't feel like so committed to making sure they stay safe. So that's what we're doing on this playthrough. But I just realised we could, while we're here, we could build a bed and sleep in it. Oh, hang on. Right, we need 4 cloth. Let's see if we can find any cloth anywhere. What's down here? Get a torch on. Gotta be some cloth in here somewhere. Maybe the umbrella? Has that got any cloth in it? If it will let me. There we go. Nope, springs in plastic. Boston Bugle, that would be cloth. Okay, two more bits of cloth and we can sleep. We don't have to go home. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's probably like a sleeping bag or something we can build. Alright, 1 more cloth. Come on, there's gotta be something. Gotta be something here. Maybe the car. Oh, get that out of the way, might be able to see better then. Oh, get to 100 followers, so we're at 93 at the moment. If anyone's not following us yet, hit that follow button. We've got 5 perk points. That's not because no one's followed us for a while, it's because we were doing a specific trophy yesterday that required us to save up perk points so that we could buy some perks that we needed for the trophy, but I didn't want to keep them permanently, which is why we saved up. We bought the perks and we did the trophy, and then we 100 followers, so we're at 93 at the moment. If anyone's not following us yet, hit that follow button. We've got 5 perk points. That's not because no one's followed us for a while, it's because we were doing a specific trophy yesterday that required us to save up perk points so that we could buy some perks that we needed for the trophy, but I didn't want to keep them permanently, which is why we saved up. We bought the perks and we did the trophy, and then we went back to the old save so that we could get those perk points back. But those perk points are in our in our Pip-Boy, ready to be spent. I'm currently trying to go to sleep. There's no bed here, and we're not able to build one at the moment because there's no cloth in this area. What's we got here? Oh well, let's just head out and see if we can yeah, get to the next area. Hopefully there's a bed there somewhere. Daytime's coming in, so we're going to stop using that shotgun because that's a nighttime shotgun. It's only worth using at night. Hang on a sec, we got the... Yeah, we did get the legendary off that guy, didn't we? What's this here? Any enemies? Hello? Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, this is... I don't want to steal stuff, to be honest. There was a bed. Could I sleep there? No. Who's this, though? Leonard Moore. I think he's got some kind of shop going here.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Hear anything lately?
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop for now. A lot of quality goods here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Okay, what's he got? Anything interesting? No, decent apparel. Oh, Brahmin meat. Awesome. Has he got any stingwing meat? No. Alrighty. Right, we need, I think, one more Brahmin meat for our cage. And that'll be the last trophy sorted, then we can carry on without worrying about that DLC. Okay. So there's bound to be a bunch of Mirelurks around here, aren't there? Because it's quite low ground, a lot of water. It's along the coast here. Let's see, we've got a location up in this direction. Let's try and discover that. Is that well, it's quite a long way away, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. I told you we'd have what kind of damage is he taking? Not too bad. Right, we're rinsing through this ammo on this SMG now. This guy's going to totally wreck us. Oh, we're stuck. Go, go, go. Oh, man. Do I hear another one? Is that a car about to explode as well? Yeah. Let's get out of there. Let's heal ourselves up. Don't want to be overly stingy with our stim packs. At the rate we're using them, at the rate we're using the stim packs, we're still building up. You know, we're still getting more and more rather than using them up. If that makes sense. You know, every time I look, we've got more than we had the last time I looked. So, oh, okay. We're not going to tangle with the Mirelurk Queen just yet. I'm going to catch you later, Missy. Let's have a look here. Anything worthwhile in this area? Got the pistol. Nothing really. I thought this was a location, but it seems like oh, pardon me. It seems like the location is referring to something further away. So I think the Museum of Witchcraft is in that sort of outcrop of land. So if we head over there, I think this area is going to be quite tough, especially at our level. Oh. Soft shell, not too bad. Pardon me. What we could do, a little shark there. Was that a dolphin? It's got like a weird shaped head. Looks more like a porpoise or a dolphin or something. Got quite big teeth though. I think they're trying to imply that it's a shark, although it looks a bit dodgy for a shark unless it's radiated, maybe deformed from all the radiation. Another one there. Hey Tom, welcome buddy. Thanks for coming back. I set up Moobot yesterday, but I've not noticed anything in the chat, at least the chat that I've got displayed on the screen itself. It seems to be set up, but it's not kind of not doing anything at the moment. Oh, we've got rust levels here. Oh, there's loads of them. Ah! I just ran into trouble, didn't I? Have we saved? Right, we're gonna get our 10 mil out. Oh, hello. Right, you can get loads of shots off with the 10 mil. Go on, one more. Right, okay, good. Yeah, I was going to say that I didn't see that there was enemies in this building and I just kind of ran in. This guy's got a lot of health, or a lot of protection. Come on, go down. Finally, wow. He took quite a lot of damage, didn't he? I can see the move, but if you want it to do adverts and stuff, you need to define a command, yeah. That's cool, but so does it not show up in the chat that's displayed on screen? It's not a channel mod at the moment, so it won't time out viewers. No, that's fine, I'm not worried about that. I was just hoping to get a more accurate readout of followers and stuff. Oh, he's got a lot of health as well, and we're over encumbered, so that's not good. Out of the way, Nick. Come on. He's stuck on a bit of land by the looks of it. I'm going to just drop some of these weapons that we're carrying because... Pardon me. Got rifle, assault rifle, 10 mil pistol can go. Drop that. Let's drop £8 more stuff. A laser pistol, pipe pistol, hunting rifle. Okay, good. This guy, hopefully we can find a bed once he's down. You got a bit reckless and kind of ran into that building, and there was 3 of them there. Pardon me. The force today. Right, let me just read this out. You need to set up a repeating command to display your view account at regular intervals. Right, so I might have a look at that at some point during the loading screens. I'll try and load it up and right, where's this guy gone? There he is. Okay, I think it looks like we're going to have to discover one of these locations. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll give Nick some stuff first. But if we create a fast travel point here, then it might be a case of heading back again before we go in, or maybe we can go and turn in the mission to Jack Cabot and then go to go to Diamond City and see if they got any of the meat we need. We don't want to do too much more looting. Yeah, and did you say that it also tells you how many people are on PSN and how many people are on Twitch itself, or was that something else? Oh, pardon me. I'll get you to explain how to do it in a second. Maybe during the loading screen we can take a quick look. My luck. Try and get him in the soft parts. Go on, one more. Oh dear. Well, well done, Nick. I thought that last shot would finish him off, but it didn't. Crazy. Okay, so we need to get one of these. Oh, that's the Museum of Witchcraft over here. I thought it was further out to sea, or further out on this outcropping of land. But yeah, we can trigger that location. Let's just have a double check around this little ruined building here. Well, safe. Let's make a quick save here. Okay, yeah. Oh. There we go.
Got
it. Okay, Nick, where are you? I need your carrying capabilities again. Give him the mods and the junk. Okay. Let's discover this museum here, and then we can. Yeah, this is a cool place. We're going to come straight back here and do that little side quest. Hopefully, we'll get on okay in there because it's quite a tough little area. Let's quickly fast travel back. So I'm gonna sign into my Moobot. I think I'm already signed in, but it's not really. What's this here? It's so condescending in it when people send you messages like whispers, whatever they're called. Pointing out how few viewers you have and how they can help you build those viewers with some promotion program. It's like, mate, I'm not here for the viewers. I'm here to play games, and if people enjoy it, they enjoy it. Right, so I'm getting distracted. Ooh, what's this? Oh, my Ratchet and Clank has been. My Ratchet and Clank has been posted. That means I might get it tomorrow. What's the date today? Yeah, it's going to come tomorrow, the next day. Awesome. So we got tomorrow's streaming sorted. Hopefully, we'll do some Fallout in the morning and then dive straight onto Ratchet if it gets here in time. Anyway, let's have a look here. Let's. I hope you guys can bear with me just for a second. Okay, so I'm on my Moobot. It says not detected as moderator. Moobot is currently not detected as a moderator in your chat and will remain inactive until detected. Try waiting a bit, or if the problem persists, type /mod Moobot and then. Okay, so /mod Moobot and then exclamation mark Moobot moderate. Let's try that. Sorry guys, thanks for your patience. The alerts stop if you don't contribute. Oh, okay, it's because you get points and stuff, don't you? A new follower notifications is an alert, but the... Yeah, you can mod me on your chat channel to make it a mod if you want. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't want it to be a mod. I just, yeah, I didn't realise you had to kind of contribute. Given the fact that we're not really earning anything through Twitch anyway. I think we're just, because the main thing was just getting an accurate readout of followers, of viewers. But to be honest, I've got email notifications whenever I get followed anyway, so that's fine. I think we'll just leave it like that. I think, you know, we'll build up a following, you know, build up viewers over time. The triggered, when you say triggered commands, what do you mean by that? Metal left leg, what left leg am I using right now? 17 and 26. 9 and 5. Yeah. So is that like the command to get it to tell you how many people are watching? Does that count as a triggered command? Because if so, I'll stick that in, because it'd be nice to have a have an actual accurate readout rather than just the random sort of jumping up and down numbers that you get on Twitch at the moment. Oh, I see. So you can like have messages sent to your followers. So if you wanted to, if you wanted to mention your YouTube channel and stuff like that. Okay, I get you. But can you have a repeating thing that tells you how many viewers there are? Let's just take a look here. We need to grab everything off Nick, don't we?
Hey.
Whatever you need.
What am I doing? Take all. There we go. Oh. Right, need to take some of this stuff off because this is the first. I think this is the first scope we've got for a combat rifle. Oh no, we've got a short scope for it. All right, well we'll free it up anyway. Yeah, it's nothing special. I was hoping there'd be better mods on this one, but it looks like it's all the same stuff as we've already got. We'll start breaking these down because we've got enough for our settlers. We're not really actually equipping our settlers with guns so far, but we've got a few spare for them if they want them. Snub nose 44. Alrighty. So if there's anyone new in the stream, we have currently got five perk points because we were saving them up for a trophy. We've now done the trophy and we've got those points back, and I'm challenging myself not to spend any more perk points until we get to 100 followers. Now we're 7 followers off, so it's quite, the reason I'm sort of only at 90 odd is because we're a very new stream indeed, very new channel, a couple of weeks in. But if we can get up to 100 followers today, then we'll start spending those perk points. But until we do, I'm going to just leave them there. We're not going to level up, so we're going to be quite weak until we get a few new people. Pardon me. Right, we're keeping that. That's quite a handy little quick pistol. Keeping that for robots. We're keeping that for the explosive damage, although we're rinsing through that ammo pretty darn quickly. In fact, I may store that for a while because we've got other weapons that use 45 ammo, I think. Not on us at the moment, I suppose, but I don't know actually, it's kind of my go-to gun, isn't it? So maybe, what was it? No, I've forgotten what it's called. I'll spray and pray, of course. Alright, so we've got the shotgun, got the freezing rifle, if we need it for the critical hits, just to freeze the enemy. That's quite useful, it doesn't weigh too much. Yeah, and the other guns, let's have a look here. Righteous Authority, I'm going to start taking that with us again now, because we're building up a bit of a better collection of... You know what, one thing I keep forgetting to do is sorting out my addiction. Buff out addiction, endurance and strength has dropped. We need to get across to Diamond City to get that sorted, don't we? Okay, let's have a look. We've got Brahmin meat, spring fungus. Get all this quickly sorted, and then we can head straight back out. Okay, we've got a lot of carry weight on us, but why not, eh? I'm not sure whether it's worth really taking the freezing gun. I will keep it. Who cares? We can always fast travel home and offload stuff when we need to. So if we put our righteous authority there, we put our freezing faster sniper rifle there, we put our proper sniper here. Combat shotgun can go down there. Plasma grenade. Okay. So shall we have a quick let's just get our bonus back again. Let's get Piper over. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've still got that bed in the middle of the street, haven't we? So we can wait until if she's got to walk back from down there. Although I think they're all in bed at the moment, so maybe we can. Well, I didn't notice them in bed. It's quite late. They ought to all be in bed at the moment, shouldn't they? Where are they? Piper, where have you gone? We want a bit of action. Get over here. Ah, is this... There she is. Okay, so... Wait till she's close enough and then we can get our perk off of her.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on.
So Tom, if you wanted to do a command, to get ourselves over to Diamond City and get ourselves healed up from that addiction. Those commands, could you have like a message repeating every sort of 5 or 10 minutes or something? Like for instance, with the challenge we're doing today, where I'm not spending any perk points until we get to 100 followers, could you have that? Could you have that sort of, typed out in the chat occasionally for you? Is that the whole point of the trigger commands? So look, we need the doctor's never here, is he? Is he not down in the cellar, is he? Maybe we can call on his house. Okay. Right, excuse me, Nick. We need to check the shop and we need to go and find the doctor, who seems to be...
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's...
We don't need every conceivable good. We need some Brahmin meat.
Let's see what you have.
The highest quality available.
And some stingwing. Stingwing meat as well. I think it's the other... So look here... What was the third one? It was Yaoguai, wasn't it? Nope. Okay, let's go and check out the butcher woman. It looks like we may have to wait though, because it's in the middle of the night, isn't it? So.
Long story.
Got shot in the ass. Okay, we're gonna have to wait then. Let's sit on a seat and wait here. What time is it? 5. Okay, so we only need to wait a couple hours or so. Yeah, I figured that. It's only that robot that keeps the shop open, isn't it? I think the weapons guy is closed.
We still cut some meat.
Yeah, I bet you are with this new DLC. So Tom, how do I set up
See what you got.
a trigger to tell people about our little challenge today? Because I'm very new to all this. It'd be nice to... Oh, you got no Brahmin meat. Come on, have some stingwing. Oh, nothing. No stingwing, no Brahmin, no Yaoguai. Rubbish. Oh well. Let's go find this doctor. Now we did a mission where the other doctor... the other doctor is dead. He killed himself because we found out that he was killing people. But I don't know whether that's kind of prompted the second Doctor to also leave or something.
Look like you could use a drink. Dug out in's got
Huh. Oh, maybe we can use this house now. Yeah, no, I was just asking about how you would set up a recurring message to mention about, you know, about our challenge today. Is that fan seriously so low you can't walk under it? Oh, can we sleep in here? Because we might be able to use this as our own house, maybe. Oh, it's very cramped in here. You can't actually walk through the room if there's another person there. It's quite funny. No. Okay, well, he's gone. Can't we just, like, steal his house? He's dead. No one else is going to live it. We do need to find the other Doctor, though. We need to cure our addiction. Commands. Command list. So what do? You just type in what you want it to say, and then create. Cool. Okay, man. I'll set that up when we've got the next longer loading screen. Yeah, I will in a moment. I'm just trying to find this Doctor. I feel like he's kind of gone.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry. cares about you. All your
Huh. Okay, it looks like our Doctor is
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
okay. Well, it looks like we're going to need to buy some Addictol. We'll probably have to eventually build a clinic at our settlement.
Great stuff.
But that means buying a couple of new perks.
Excuse me.
You again. All right. Got
Cool,
plenty of
thanks,
supplies.
Tom. I don't think you need to type the exclamation mark, do you? Just type what you want it to say.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything you need.
Right, we need that Addictol. Oh, Brahmin meat. Oh, she's restocked since we were last hit. Oh, Sting. Did I see Stingwing? No, it was Razor Grain. Ah, pants. Okay, it's all good. We got some Brahmin.
Hand-tooled pieces.
Okay, so
Can't believe you actually found that.
did we buy the Addictol off her? I'm half reading the chat here and half trying to. No, let's buy that Addictol. I think unless it's really expensive. Unless we can make. Can we make Addictol? I think we'll have to start crafting some.
No arguments.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
Pardon me. There we go. Oh no, we don't want to buy that for 315. Let's go and make our own, man. Flip. We can live with the addiction for now. We're not gonna go home and sort out just yet. Let's go back to the Museum of Witchcraft and see if we can sort that place out. Okay, so let's try this thing out. Today's challenge. Oh, it's only got a certain amount of. You can only put a certain amount of characters in. Very few by the looks of it. Let's try this out. Oh, okay. No, sorry, guys. Edit this one. Right, we're going to put a a recurring comment. This is the first time I've done this, so it's a bit of a tester. Today's challenge. No perks bought until we reach 100 followers. Automatically repeat this command while chat is active. Right guys, let's get back to it. I'm going to open up the stream and see if... I'm not sure if these types of things actually appear on the chat that we've got on the TV at the moment, that's actually shown on the stream.
Chained up on the other side.
Okay, we're chained up here, so let's go and find another way in. Private Hearts. Right guys, let's get back to it. I'm going to open up the stream and see if... I'm not sure if these types of things actually appear on the chat that we've got on the TV at the moment, that's actually shown on the stream.
Chained up on the other side.
Okay, we're chained up here, so let's go and find another way in. Private Hearts. Should we listen to that? Private Hearts holotape. Okay, started an actual mission, that's cool.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors?
Try and find a way inside.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee grabbed the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major!
Chained on the other
Major,
side.
what found us?
That was a bit of a recording of them getting attacked by something. I'm sure there's... oh yeah, there's a cellar entrance. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I think I've set it up, Tom, but I don't know if I've done it correctly. I didn't set any time or anything. I just kind of... oh.
Well, I don't think it's a mole rat.
Yeah, I think you're right, Nick. Certainly not a mole rat. It's quite a creepy little place, this.
Nice.
Okay, let's go and find out what's killed all these guys and is making all this noise. Check out your new command. You just have to type it once into the chat and then it will repeat forever. Oh, okay. You killed them, Mrs. Mack? Who's this?
Got the chills. This would be the place to provide them.
Who did you kill? The people here that the recording was of? If so, that's kind of funny. I don't think you can ever find them alive think when you get here, unless maybe you come here before you've had the mission triggered. I don't know, it's interesting, everyone experiences Fallout quite differently, don't they? Yeah. You can tell they're trying to creep you out on this bit. I want to grab these flannel shatterteens actually.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
Oh, I see, okay. Right, let's get through this place and then we'll update everyone with the challenge.
That's it.
The little challenge that we're running today, but I don't want to break the immersion of this creepy location. Most of you guys probably know exactly what we're going to come across. Oh, is that a magazine actually? No. It's like playing Outlast. Oh, come on. Okay. Making regular quick saves here. For sure. Seconds, need to just to itch my ear. Having a headset on it all day is Ooh. Savage Deathclaw. Oh. Is it night time? Because hopefully let me just check the time because our shotgun does more damage at night time, so hopefully it's let's check the damage on it. Whew. The weapons. Shotgun doing 93 damage, yeah, that's pretty good. Evening's coming in, so. Oh, damn it. I need to do that. Okay, let's see if we can. I think he won't be able to get through this door, so we can probably use that as a bit of cover that we can back into. Oh dear. Yeah, let's try and draw him round here. It's funny because we had someone yesterday wanting us to fight a Deathclaw, and I said, well, if we come across a Deathclaw, we'll fight him. But you can't really force it to happen unless you know where the spawns are. Oh. And during this stream, which I don't think he's been here for, we've actually fought 3 Deathclaws. Come on, come all the way around. Come around. Come on. Come on, boy. Stop running away like a wuss. Was he getting hits on me whilst we're in? Oh, crumbs, I'm stuck. He's got me up against the wall, damn it. Oh, he really had us cornered then. Don't really want to have to use any stim packs. Hopefully we can finish him off without... He keeps running off, doesn't he? We need him to... Are you serious? None of those shots did anything. Typical. Oh. I had to kind of wiggle my way through the hole then because I saw him running at me. Let's try and get a bit of a longer range gun, shall we? Oh, I'll tell you what, is he weak to... I don't think he's weak to energy weapons, is he? No, he's not. Whoa. Oh! Wow. Okay, let's load our save. I was trying to be a bit too manly there and take him out without healing myself. But we got a save halfway through the fight with him, so it's all good. Third Deathclaw in an hour and a half. Craziness. Hey Skipters. Welcome back, buddy. Good to have you here. Ooh. Did he grab that? Hey, there we go. Okay, we're gonna have a... Is there a bed in here? I know there's something we need to trigger. I do remember all this. I try and make out it's my first time doing some of this stuff, but I know most of it like the back of my hand. I just want to kind of add to the experience for you guys. But we came in here to find out what happened. Anyway, I promised I'd mention the challenge we've got going today. We are not spending any perk points until we have 100 followers, so we're very close to 100. We've got 5 perk points here because we saved them up for a trophy we did yesterday. We haven't earned any since I started this challenge, but as soon as we earn another one, we're still not going to spend that. We're going to... Cheers, Eternal. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Good to have you. So if anyone in the stream hasn't followed yet, and you want to be part of helping us facilitate our leveling up, then hit that follow button. As soon as we find, or as soon as we get another 7 followers, I think, unless we've got some so far. There are any Deathclaws? Yeah, I think this Deathclaw is like a... He's a unique Deathclaw as far as I know. I could have sworn there's like a proper egg here, or is it in a suitcase somewhere? Let's have a look here. What does the mission task us with doing? Oh, we've got to listen to the... Okay, listen to Sergeant Lee's holotape. That'll tell us what we've got to do here. Right, let's listen to this. Whilst we're listening, I'm going to try and sort this
full of Deathclaw eggs.
command thing out.
Maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses.
We're quite low level, really,
Liquor
Skipters.
cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. They stole our damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Only allow the command to be triggered when stream is online, stream is offline, chat is in subscribers only mode, chat is not in... Oh, okay. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. Let's just test this out, trying out a new feature here, and then we'll get straight back to it. Okay, that didn't seem to work if Tom's still there. Right, anyway, I'm going to sort that out when the stream's finished. We'll figure out how Moobot works then. So what's the next step? We've listened to his holotape. We need to figure out where we're going. Okay. So we've got a choice here. We need to either complete delivery of the egg, which is like a rare Deathclaw egg that they're trying to get delivered to Diamond City. I think it's for like the really rich guys who are complete snobs up in the top level. Or we take it back to his nest, which I kind of think is the right thing to do. I think we get a decent item. Right, let's try. Okay. And then to trigger this command, do I have to just type exclamation mark and then the command? No perks until 100, because I want the actual text that I put in to show up, but it's just showing up the command. Anyway, I think we're going to return this egg for the Deathclaw, because those snobs up in the top level of the Diamond City stands are just It's not in the list though, not in the list of Deathclaws, you mean, Skipters? Sorry, I'm missing some of these comments, I think. You need to have the bot join your channel first. Yeah, I've done all that, but yeah, I'm just trying it out because Tom recommended it as a way of sort of being able to know how many views you got and also send messages, so that it saves me constantly telling people about this little challenge we've got going. But it's all good. I don't need it. I'm just here to gain, and if we build up some followers, that's all good. But I will keep mentioning it because I really want to spend these perk points. So anyone new here, hit that follow button, because once we reach 100 followers, we will be spending our perk points, which we've been building up as part of a trophy that we were working on. Let's have a look here. Let's go and have a quick sleep, shall we? Or is there some beds nearby? Probably some beds in the Parsons State Infirmary. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go back to Cabot House and we'll hand in that part of that mission. Oh, is there a chat viewers list? Is there like a list of people watching? I've never realised that. Still getting used to how this all works. Oh, I see. That's interesting. It's literally the first time I've realised you can do that. You just click on the... Okay, so we got some new watchers today by the looks of it. If you guys haven't followed yet, I'm starting to think that maybe maybe people are interested in seeing how well we get on without buying any perks, so maybe they're deliberately not following. It might not be the best idea. Yeah, I noticed that now, Smack. It's quite interesting. Anyway. So go on, guys. We've got enough new people in the stream, I think, that we could get to 100. So if you're not following us yet, hit that button and we'll have a lot of fun assigning those 5 perk points that we've got, and we've almost got a 6th one.
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
What happened to the courier?
She is?
No, but that doesn't...
Your sister is missing and I want her found.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Keep the family safe.
I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons.
I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Let's pop on our... Oh, actually, no, we do want to give it to him. We could get some XP from lying, but...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
What's that, Mrs. Mac? What's that exclamation mark followers? What does that do?
Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time. Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
I'll bring her back.
I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Right, we're finally getting sent to Good Neighbor. We have discovered it on our map, but we deliberately didn't do anything there because we wanted to leave it for another stream.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
I might rename the actual, rename the stream itself, if it will let me on here. No, it's not going to let me, is it? Oh well. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this whole Moobot thing. It's, we just want a game. So we need to go... We need to go and find his sister. Cabot's sister. I'm wondering if there's like a guest room we could sleep in. Oh,
Would need the key.
Oh. Where's all the beds in this place? Do need to sleep. It'd be nice to not have to worry about... Oh. He owns it. Okay, well we can quickly fast travel home. We've probably got some stuff to unload anyway, so... Cool. Excuse me, Nick. I think you have to pay for features like that, don't you? This is Mac. Yeah, I'm not going to pay. We can always tell. I think if you watch Twitch on a proper computer, anyway, it sort of tells you how many followers you've got. Okie dokie. Right, let's quickly nip home. Did we heal? We've got an addictol at home, so we'll heal our addictions, and then we'll just be a bit more careful about using chems. Come on, guys, 7 or more followers. Pardon me. 7 more, and we can spend our hard-earned perk points. I'm gonna turn my PC on so we can see what our running total is. Whew. Okay, let's just sort. Oh, got some nice mods for our shotgun here. Haha, beautiful. Finally, we're starting to get some. Yeah, man, awesome. We're starting to get some mods for our better weapons. Excellent. Right, break that down. Where's our shotgun? This shotgun's gonna be a beast now. It's gonna be an absolute beast. Not fully modded yet, but much better than it was. See, it's only doing 24 damage at the moment because it's daytime. It's got that legendary perk where you need to use it at night. But at night, that's going to be crazy high because it was going up to like 124 and a normal shotgun's 50. Now with that mod we put on, it's going to be even higher. Did we? Oh, we just picked that up, didn't we? Need to pop that away. Got any decent mods in it when we take off? Standard, automatic. Okay. And that one can go as well now. What else have we got? Relentless automatic. Oh yeah, that's. We can pop that in our storage. Pray and pray. Okay. Oh, pardon me. So we need to put in our extra laser gun, pop our missile launcher in the heavy weapons box here. Oh, and the Molotov can go. Don't like using Molotovs. Quite a lot of guns on us. I feel like we're carrying too much stuff really, but can't decide what to leave behind. Okay, that was good. I think I can't remember if Nick's carrying stuff for us, but we'll check in a second. That's for the mission. We've got some purified water, sweet roll, Radix in. Alright, we're going to see if we can craft we're going to see if we can craft an addictol. Not sure if healing maybe? No, we don't seem to be able to craft a addictol. It looks like we're going to need to either find another doctor, make some cutting fluid. Pardon me, we're going to need to find another doctor or create a doctor's stand here, which is going to take a couple of perk points, but until we get those 7 more followers, we're not spending those perks, so... I wasn't actually going to... let's have a look here. Yeah, I wasn't actually going to buy the perk for local leader, because I wasn't going to be focused on the settlements, but... I think if we can get a doctor's stand, then we can cure ourselves of the addiction without having to use an addictol. What am I doing here? Hey, Money. New to the stream, are you? Don't recognise the name, but welcome. if you want to drop a follow our way, that will help us towards our 100 followers that we're aiming for during this stream. Probably holding our perk points hostage. Trying to make sure we have a tough time of it. Left hats. There we go. Right. Okay, we're not going to cook any food yet because we're trying to build all these cages. Cheers, Mrs. Mac. It's funny, I think I've just kind of kicked myself in the foot here because yesterday we got 16 new followers, and I thought, oh, it'd be nice and easy to get another 7, so I'll do this little challenge just to make things a bit more interesting. And now I realise that I may have actually put people off subscribing because they want to see me playing without these perks available, which is yeah, hope that's not the case, but there you go. Where's Piper? She's usually wandering around. Hey, it's Hippo. It's our first follower of the day. Thank you, buddy. That means we've got 6 to go. 6 more followers to go, guys, and then we can spend these perk points as well as any perk points we find or that we earn today. So 1 down. Thank you, Hippo. 6 more left. Let's just get our perk, our Lover's Embrace perk. Piper's probably... There she is. She always tends to hang out at this end of the settlement, so that's why we've got a bed here that we can take to her rather than having to wait for her to come to us. Alright. Let's go then. Let's have a look at what missions we're working on at the moment. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy the stream as well, and it's not just a favour to me. But yeah, we've been building up followers quite quickly. This is my 2nd week of streaming, and we're at 94 now, I believe. Oh, pardon me. Despite all my coughing, people seem to put up with it. Okay, so do we want to go to Good Neighbour? Do we want to go and deliver this egg? Do some Radiant quest maybe, to Story quest. Do Kate's mission? No, that's a bit too far south for us at the moment. Another Radiant quest. That's the Brotherhood quest, which we need to level up a bit more for, so without those perk points I think we're going to struggle with that. Gain access to Morawski's Chems Lab, that's very far to the east. Tell you what, let's go... No, actually, we'll hold off on that one as well, because that was quite a tough area. We could do it if we can put those perk points in, guys, so you can... maybe this will give you the motivation to follow. As soon as we're able to spend these perk points, we're going to be able to level up considerably, and we're going to be able to do much more of these missions that we're kind of holding back from at the moment. Some of them are quite tough, but if we can increase our combat efficiency with some of the perks, then obviously we'll be able to facilitate those missions a bit easier, make them a bit more viable. I'm going to keep checking our email for notifications that you guys dropping some follows our way. I'm just signing to my PC here, and we can see our running total. Okay. Okay, we're not going to help defend Hangman's Alley because we are just leaving those settlements to do their own thing. I don't really want to have to be bothered with sorting them out every 5 minutes. Not on this playthrough, at least. Spent so much time building settlements on my first playthrough. I kind of been there, done that, you know. Okay, so we are heading for the Deathclaws nest, and we're going to put this egg back that we found as part of this quest. Now, is there any guys? Oh, I remember this place. It's like a lighthouse type deal. Linwoods. Oh, look at this, guys. We've nearly leveled up again. We're going to have 6 perk points that we can't spend until we reach 100. There's a lot of enemies here, usually. Not sure where they've gone. Melon. Pick up the weapons so we can get the ammo out of them. Is this? No, let's have a look. Ah, okay. Getting closer to it here. I'm rushing these a bit because we've got so many lockpicks, and as soon as we spend our perk points, we'll be able to, I believe, we'll be able to take the perk where we don't break the bobby pins. I was going to say bobbleheads then. It's a nice looking version of the assault rifle. Some good mods on that. I wonder if we'll come across a legendary assault rifle at any point, because those guns are really powerful. They're heavy, but powerful. Plus they use an ammo type that we haven't used any of yet, because I think it's the only gun that uses the 0.5 or 5.56, whatever it is. Oh, we've got a radio up there. Radar, sorry. Let's have a look. See if we can. Don't really want to alert him, so we want to make sure we get a definite shot if we are going to shoot. Oh, very nearly dead. Oh, come on, that was definitely a hit, surely. Where's he gone? He's got like the tiniest bit of health left. Is that his head there? Oh, dear, we've got another guy. Ah! Oh, crumbs. At least we've got a bed here we can sleep in. Let's, tell you what. Oh, check that out. I was going to say we got a lot of life, but as soon as we hit him in the head with a critical, he went tumbling. Right, let's clear these guys out. We've got one more with very low life. Oh, come on. There we go, that's better. Okay. Oh, hang on, is that assault? Oh, no, gas mask. Okay, we're taking all of the guns now, which we never used to do. We should just take the modded stuff, but one of our viewers yesterday kindly pointed out that the guns have ammo in them, which is a really useful tip, and I keep repeating it because it's something I never knew, and I'm really glad to have found out because it really helps build up ammo if you're picking up every weapon. If you're picking up every weapon you come across, then you're getting... It's only a small amount of ammo out of each gun, because it depends on how many bullets that clip can hold. So for instance, if we picked up a one of these guns, let's have like a bolt action pipe gun, it's got a maximum clip of 6. So if the guy hadn't shot any shots yet, you know, if you sniped him from a distance, he might have 6 bullets in there. If he if he'd taken a couple shots, he'd, you know, may have a couple of bullets left in his magazine or whatever. Oh, I can hear some enemies around. I think... Oh, hang on a sec. Frag grenade. I think what we just picked up there was the key for the chest that we've already opened. Oh, circuit breaker as well. Oh. I think that's part of a quest, and I don't know if I should have done that, because I think that may end up calling... Oh, okay. It calls... Yeah, this is quite cool. It calls in Deathclaws and there's like a bit of a fight. I'm just going to save it in case I fall off here. Oh, we got a legend... Oh, have we got someone behind us? Nick's just using a little pipe pistol and he's trying to take the Deathclaw out and a legendary raider from way up here. We're just going to let them fight it out. Maybe we'll try and contribute to the fight a bit. If the hit markers will work properly. Oh, what's that over there? Crumbs, there's loads of them. I think we probably should keep an eye on the stairs, shouldn't we? These guys are going to come up behind us. They're doing quite well. They're taking a lot of health off him. Oh, he's torn that raider apart. I wonder if we can get the XP for the kill if we get a shot on the Deathclaw. Although I think he's going to win. There's two of them, isn't there? Yep, two Deathclaws. There's an alpha and a normal one. Although it's the normal one that's actually got more health left. Right, that legendary raider, we want to... Really hard to hit them from here, isn't it? I've got a headshot on him. Tempted to go down there and get stuck in, because then we can get probably a nice bit of XP from these guys. Where's... Oh, have they killed everyone? I think they might have taken out the legendary raider as well. Are they running off? Maybe if we ring the alarm again, they might come back. Huh. Okay, let's try it. Let's just see if this kind of always calls in... See if it always calls these Deathclaws in. Don't forget, we're actually nearby where the mission is. The mission we're supposed to be doing at the moment is returning the egg to the Deathclaw's nest. So maybe it's actually one of these Deathclaws that the egg belongs to.
I guess they got wise and bolted.
Yeah, well, let's go and see what that legendary raider had on him. Hopefully he's got a decent piece of legendary gear that we can use. We've got so many legendaries now, you do end up getting quite a few repeats, or at least the perks themselves repeat on different guns. Oh, look at those grenades hanging. We disarmed the trap, but I'm surprised those grenades didn't fall down as we walked past them. Okay, I think he was somewhere around the centre when they took him out, near the fire. It'll be tough to find them, isn't it? Oh.
Hide and seek?
Oh crap, they're coming back. Ah! Oh, is he going to be able to come in here? Hang on, where's our shotgun? Night time, so the shotgun will do decent. Oh, he's running off. Come on, Deathclaw, we want to finish you. Oh, idiot savant as well. That's nice. Right, come a bit closer, Alpha. That's it. We want your belly. Oh, no damage. Seriously? I think if you're aiming for a certain body part, there, he's down anyway. If you're aiming for a certain body part and you miss that body part, sometimes it doesn't give you any damage, even though you have technically hit one of the other body parts. So we were going for his belly, which is like the soft spot, but because he covered his belly, even though we were still hitting him, technically, didn't count. Right, we need to try and find this legendary guy, don't we? Where did he end up? Oh, and if we got some... No, I thought we might have had some meat there. Is this him? Nope. What armor has he got? Nothing interesting. Oh, yada 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 yada. Okay, if anyone sees the legendary guy, pop it in the chat, because at the moment I'm not sure where he ended up. I think he might have got pretty much destroyed. Oh, this might be him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was looking for a mess of, like, body parts and stuff, because he got really ripped apart by those Deathclaws. That looks like it's at least a sturdy bit, or maybe a heavy piece, because quite high resistance. So if we mod that, it might end up being a decent piece, and it reduces falling damage. See, that's like, I mean, if I make sure I don't fall from a height anyway, so we don't take damage, so that's not really anything special. But if it's got good protection, then it's worth sort of playing around with. Let's see if we've had any more follows. As I keep mentioning, we're holding on to all of our perk points until we reach 100 followers. So if you guys aren't following yet, hit that button, and we've got 6 perk points now. And that's not because we haven't been getting many followers. In fact, yesterday, I only just started this challenge today, because yesterday we had like 16 new followers. But we had 5 perk points from a trophy. We had to save up 5 to do a trophy, and then we reloaded an old save so that we could get those 5 points back. But I thought, seeing as we had a good collection of perks, why not... Oh. Deathclaw. Oh, Alpha as well. Oh, hang on. We need to put the egg back, and then I don't think he'll attack us. But there's something here, Deathclaw Gauntlet. Ah. He's not going to attack us, is he? What's he doing? Like covering his egg with stuff?
Hey.
Yeah, you need to take some stuff from me, Nick. That Deathclaw Gauntlet is really, really, really good. Let's take a look at it. Deathclaw Gauntlet, 37 damage. I think you can mod it quite a lot as well. That's not massive damage actually, but I remember it being better. But maybe we can maybe we can increase the potency of that. Let's drop these guns. We've got the ammo out of them now, so let's drop all these guns that we're not worried about keeping. Keep that 45 pipe. Got a couple of good mods on that. So, yeah, cool. Okay, so we need to check and see what the next part of... Is that completed, the mission? Yeah, I think, yeah, the Devil's Due. Complete delivery of the egg. Okay. So, let's go and find a good neighbour. That'll open up a whole new set of missions for us, and also we're going to be able to find Imogen Cabot. Now we've discovered Good Neighbour, so we should be able to fast travel right there. There we go. Oh, pardon me. Eventually we'll head into the Parsons State Insane Asylum. But I'm holding off, you know, with quite a few of these missions until we're able to level up, which is all up to you guys. 6 follows to go, I think.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Let's
Yes.
speak to everyone and see if there's anything interesting going on here.
Yeah?
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you're some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Okay, there's a woman who runs a shop in here, I believe, but I don't see her. How do you get through? Oh, there's another set of stairs. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a workbench as well. Let's clear out some of these All those pieces that are taking up room. Oh, and also we can have a look and see. So you got the new right leg, combat right leg. That's the acrobatic one. Falling damage, 14/14 right leg. What does this upgrade to? 17 and 17. 17 and 17 versus 22 and 14. Looks like the metal one's still slightly better. Oh, I think Hancock's doing some kind of speech, isn't he? Let's go and check it out.
They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Not us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Good neighbor. And in charge of good neighbor. Of the people, for the people.
Hancock knows what's what. Always does. You'd be amazed how little this neighborhood has changed. The bombs may have dropped, but the dirt is still clean.
Who's that?
Well, hello.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Alright, let's
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
so suggestive, I love it.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
Oh, better make that. Just gonna check the time here. 12. Right, it's got no legendaries. Any legendary apparel? Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. Look at this. That's not particularly high actually. That's a chest piece, so you expect them to be high protection. Reflects 10% of melee damage back on attacker. Yeah. Unless you can upgrade them, which you can't actually check whether they are upgradable before you buy them. That one looks good because having the slow down time when you get to low health is very useful. We've actually got a piece that does that for us, but we're not wearing it because we've got a higher level. You know, got a piece for the same body part that's higher damage resistance. All right, thank you. Thank you, hot stuff. Okay, we forgot.
Looking for work?
Yeah.
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
Okay, we're just going to change our clothes because I feel like there's going to be some speech challenges here, like there is already. We need black rimmed glasses, the suit, original suit, and the militia hat. Quick save here.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know.
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
Gonna be nice and greedy. get to pay the maximum.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Can we go even higher? Oh, let's try it out.
Still not good enough.
200.
Whee.
And that's as high as I go. Jeez, I gotta watch out for this one.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the load.
Huh, squashing me against the wall with the door. Okay, if anyone has any questions, by the way, that's what we're here for. That's one of the purposes of this playthrough, is to help new players or help people who've still getting to grips with how the game works. So please, throw the questions out there. I'm very happy to show you guys how to do different things, explain how different features and systems in the game work. We had a lot of questions yesterday. People asking all sorts of things that we were able to answer for them, which is good. It makes the stream much more enjoyable for all involved, I think. Let's have a look upstairs first, because she's down there. So have a little scout around, see what this place has got to offer before we carry on with whatever her mission is. Surprised it doesn't count as stealing. Steal from requires terminal.
You know, I can probably make that terminal talk for you, if you ask nicely.
Doesn't seem to want to let me. Maybe I have to sit down first. Huh. Try once more from here, and then maybe if we get Nick to do it. It seems a little bugged. Where is Nick? There he is.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do.
Go on then. Oh, here it comes. Okay, we do it ourselves, but it seems to be stopping us from being able to get in there for some reason. Come on, Nick. I wonder if we can actually make it around this bit of floor. Is he even trying? Come on, Nick.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Over here.
Sure thing.
I'll have to get him. Ah, come on. I want to know what's in that safe, man. Nick Valentine. Oh. Ooh, unlock Bobby's
See what you can
terminal. Maybe it's bugged for me and him. Come on, Nick. There's enough floor for you to walk around. Is he coming? Oh, you're just embarrassing yourself, man. Here he comes. Come on, let's wait.
Heads up.
Ah.
Need your expertise.
Alright, well... He's not going to do it, is he? The pleb. Hang on, is there another floor? I don't think there was there? Turn that light off. No, okay. Right, let's see what this woman wants then, shall we?
Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? Alright, I'll spell it out for you. I'm digging a tunnel in my basement. I'm hoping it'll get me past an impenetrable security system and into a big stinking pile of loot. You are gonna be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will ya?
Okay. Probably going to need to put our armor back on for this. Can't remember exactly what happens. I think maybe there's some Milex involved or something. So, are we digging here? Let's have a look. Through... Yeah. Okay, let's stick our armor on and go down and see what it is she's after. Okay. Right. Here we come, diggers. Oh, it's going to sign us into Twitch on the PC, so we can so we can see when we hit those 100 followers that are going to allow us to then buy our perks finally. I really hope some people start following today. We had last couple of days, we've had like 15 or 20 each day. But now as soon as I put up a little challenge where I'm holding off buying these perks until until we get to 100, it suddenly slows down and I feel like I've maybe dug my own grave here. Let's have a look though. Let's see here. We're at 94 guys, another 6 to go. Just as we thought, hopefully we'll get a few more viewers this afternoon and we can hit that magic 100.
Yeah. You think Bobby will pay us? I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something? It's crawling with fire alerts. Hey, Bobby, take this job and shove it. Good luck down there, new.
Crawling with Milex, eh? We talk to them? No, they're off, aren't they? Right, let's go take on these Milex then. Right, tell you what we're going to do is check to see that we've got our energy mines and stuff equipped. No, we haven't, so we've got plasma grenades, pulse grenades. The plasma one's the strongest one. Let's put a pulse mine. Stick that. Let's pop it here. They're kill claws, which are nasty things. Yeah, these things are real nasty. Oh, barely damaging them. Did we make a quick save? I'm just going to do another one. We need to build up a critical meter, because our criticals with this are insane. Check that out, look at that damage. We've got quite a few bonuses that increase the critical hit damage of this weapon specifically. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh dear, I'm really stuck. He's got me up against the wall here. That he runs at you with his head down, so you can't shoot him in the soft part. There we go. Oh dear. Cool. Intense, man. Intense. So it looks like we've had a few new ones join the chat, or join the join the stream. Welcome guys, thanks for joining us. I'm running a little bit of a challenge today where we've built up a few perk points yesterday because I was doing a specific trophy, and now with those perk points in our pocket we are going to not spend any of them until we get to 100 followers, because we're very close and hopefully it's going to motivate some of you guys to follow and get us up to that 100. as soon as we get to 100, we're going to be able to do more of these missions. The harder missions, we're going to be able to put our 6 perk points in. And possibly,
Bobby, what is going
possibly
on
more, because we're probably going to level up again soon.
The room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Hey, why did JB? Wow, Jedi. I'm gonna call you Jedi. I've just noticed that Jedi's at the end of your name. I hope you don't mind. That's really probably offensive to not being able to pronounce your name. But that's pretty cool that you've got Jedi in your name.
Just where to go, who to talk
welcome
to
the stream, man.
I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after.
Just
I have
Jedi,
some
yeah.
things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
So, I don't know if you heard our little challenge, but if you want to drop us a follow, Jedi, that's cool. That will help us reach the 100 that we're hoping to reach today. It's my second week streaming, so I'm pretty chuffed with, you know, if we're able to reach 100 within just over 2 weeks, that's awesome. Looking to get more into this whole streaming lark, and it's been going well. We've had a lot of good feedback. We're here to answer any questions for you guys. If anyone's, Hey, Naibaki. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, thanks for joining us yesterday. Excellent. I'm actually glad you forgot to follow us yesterday, because if you can follow us now, that gets us one step closer. And I'm desperate to put these perk points in, because we're sat on 6 at the moment. We're going to have 7. Let's have a look. Where are we? Close to... Yeah, we're halfway towards level 40 as well. Hey, thank you guys. We've got Naibaki, we've got Jedi, Prying Dave. 3 more. That means we've got, what's that, 3 left to go? 3 more follows, guys. And we can start leveling our character up here. Excellent, thank you. Took a while to get going, but I think some people are sort of deliberately not following because they want to see us playing without the perk points. Which I didn't even consider when I sort of thought up this little challenge. I just figured we'd make today's stream a little bit more interesting, add another layer of just something new that we hadn't done before. Neil, hey, thank you, man. 2 more to go. Is that, I think we've got 2 more to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of... Yes. Xenophobia. Wow, they're pouring in now. Thank you, guys. Very kind. We've got 1 more. If there's anyone left that hasn't followed, drop us a follow and we can have some fun assigning these perk points.
I'll catch up to you. Order yourself a bowl of noodles if I get held up.
Right, but when it comes to the game itself, we need to head to Diamond City for the continuation of her mission. But I don't think we're going to go there now, especially. Have I ever tried a Fallout run without spending a single point? Oh, I don't know. You could probably do it, but I don't know how fun it would be, because a lot of the fun I find is comes from leveling up your character. Hey! Is that the 100? TRFL1. Awesome, thank you guys. So, today, so far, we've had It's Hippo. Or It's Shippo. Not sure how to read that, it's got 2 S's. Prying Dave, Muad Dib Jedi, Naibaki, Neil W, Xenophobia, TRFL1. And I think that takes us, I'm going to check on our PC here, I think that takes us to the 100 that we're after. Let's refresh the page here, make sure we've got that right. I believe it is. Well, it hasn't updated on the actual channel yet, but that's definitely going to be the 100. You are the 100th, TRFL1. Thank you, buddy. Thank you to all of you guys. So what that means is that I no longer have to sit on all these perk points and not level up. No, don't do that, Naibaki. You know what? Even if you did, I'm still going to level up because we've reached the 100 in my eyes. So it's all good. We need to find a doctor here as well whilst we're at Good Neighbor, because we're trying to find the guy at Diamond City, and he was, I don't know, he's just disappeared since his partner, is, you know, the other doctor killed himself. Seems to have gone walkabout. Oh, pardon me. Well, okay, so we've got 6 points. Now let's just have a look, because there's some perks that I'd like to level up as soon as I can. We don't have access to the final level of locksmith yet. We don't need the final level of hacker. Scrapper, gun nut, no, we're not going for them. We've got action void done, completely idiot savant is done. We could go for an, oh no, we can't actually level up better criticals until the next level. I think what we're going to do is, yes, we need to start finding some more ammo. There's a chance to gain ammo when firing the last round in your clip. So I think we might as well wrap that one up, because that's sort of the final level of one of the perks that we've been building up since right at the beginning of the game. If you want to check out the whole playthrough, jump onto Stay Patient Gaming on YouTube. We've got the entire playthrough so far, dozens of hours of content. If you want to kind of work your way through it all, or pick and choose, you know, each one's titled with roughly what we were doing during that stream. Pardon me. Right, I'm thinking that we could go with Aquaboy, because it'd be quite cool to be able to explore underwater without taking radiation or running out of breath. I don't think I'm worried about the second level of it, because I'm not really going to be using water to sneak necessarily. Maybe we'll take it eventually, but that's one option, Aquaboy. So we've got 5 left, is it? Yeah. The other option is Strong Back. Now, I deliberately put 6 points into Strength at the beginning of the game so that we'd have access to Strong Back. But I didn't take the first 2 levels, because having that extra carry weight on its own isn't really that big a deal. But when you can become over encumbered and fast travel, you can still move at normal speed by using your action points, and you can fast travel when you're carrying too much. That's quite useful, but I don't know. We've got a companion with us all the time, and we haven't really been getting over encumbered. One thing we could do is pop a point into local leader and a point into medic, and then that will allow us to, where is medic? That will allow us to build a shop, a clinic shop at our settlement, which will allow us to heal our heal our addictions, which we don't get addicted very often, but occasionally it happens, and we don't really want to have to be buying Addictol. So I think that might be that might actually be the way to go at the moment. We can also create supply lines, which again we're not too worried about because we're not building up a lot of settlements here. We're just focusing on the one. Oh, we need 2 points in local leader to be able to build the store. Ooh, what do you guys think? Should we go with that so we can build a clinic, or shall we just tell you what we're going to do before we make a decision? We're going to check and see if there's a doctor in Good Neighbor. Now, I should remember really.
Running from something?
Oh, this is okay. This is the one shop.
Hey, Daisy.
This is another shop, I think.
New face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet.
Thanks, Hippo. We got there.
You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Oh, looking for what? Let's see what mission she's got.
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
All right, let's be nasty and get our money up. Yeah, you're right. We need to. I'm not so worried about workstations, but I think the reason we might take local leaders is to be able to buy the shops, and it's not so much to make money, but it's more about being able to have a doctor at our settlement, because that will just make things a lot easier. In fact, I think we might just do that, just so that it tidy things up, because if we have to keep going to different cities and towns to be able to find a doctor and cure our addiction, then that just adds a lot of time on, doesn't it?
Cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 cats.
I've just noticed I set up that MooBot announcement earlier and it wasn't working. That's literally the first time I've noticed it mention. So okay, at least I know the bot's working.
It's not just the cost of ammunition.
I need to take that off now though, don't I?
Doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
No, not enough. Right, let's see if we can pass this red one as well.
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library is gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Wait, don't go. We'll make it 400 caps.
Sweet. That's what a lot of charisma gives you. Jedi, we are on hard difficulty because this is a lot of the sort of motivation for this playthrough is to help new players. So we didn't want to have to sort of tie ourselves to a very specific build.
Could you return this book for me?
I just wait for her to finish.
Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Thanks, Vault73. I take it maybe you've been with us some of the other days, because we haven't had a lot of questions to answer today, but we did yesterday, so maybe you were here for that. Yeah, don't worry, I understood. I understood what you meant. Okay. But yeah, Jedi, we are level, as you can see, we are level 40 or 39. We are on hard mode because I wanted to have a nice balanced difficulty. I think if you do it on survival, then you need to kind of focus very much on combat perks and on melee perks, because melee is totally overpowered in this game. But I wanted to show new players or people who aren't that familiar with the game, show them how to sort of set out their character build. If you want to watch like the very first video of the stream, it's on YouTube. We build our character, but we went for perks like Fortune Finder, Scrounger, Hacker, Locksmith, Scrapper, Idiot Savant, of course. All these perks help you build up more XP, more money, more ammo, and more supply, more like crafting supplies and junk items and stuff. So, pardon me. So for a long time, we were actually really weak. We were trying to take out like buildings full of enemies. We had like awareness, for instance. Like, all these perks, they don't make you stronger when it comes to combat. So if I was playing on survival, like we would have had to build the character totally differently. But if people are playing the game for the first time on a lower difficulty, then I totally recommend going for some of the perks that we chose in that first video. But now we're going to put a couple of these points into local leader so we can buy ourselves a clinic at the settlement. We're also going to put a point in medic so we can buy the best clinic. So we have 2 points left. Let's have a look. I think... Oh no, we can't finish off better criticals yet. That's a very good one though. I'm not going to put any in to strong back yet. I think we can make do without that because we haven't really had any trouble with carry weight just yet. Yeah, cheers Jedi. There's actually a lot of videos. I've done an hour-long video just where I started a whole new playthrough and just got to the point where you choose your character stats, and then I explained like what was worth taking, what wasn't worth taking. So check that video out. If you want to check the actual full playthrough, that's on there as well. And I've got tons of other videos about explaining how settlement happiness works and how to defend your settlement and all that kind of stuff. But if you go through the actual full playthrough, you'll find a lot of the tips and how to mod weapons and things like that. You don't actually have to take any of the modding or the kind of crafting perks to be able to mod the best weapons and armor, because you can just use mods from other weapons and armor, just take them off and piece them together to create, you know, really powerful items. Right, 2 points. Let's have a think. You know what? Just for the sake of being able to explore more places and make the stream more interesting for you guys, I think we're going to go with Aquaboy. which I literally have never taken before. And I'm kind of tempted to start building up the Life Giver perk, because that gives you extra health. That gives you extra health points, but also the final level gives you health regen, which is really, really useful. Which I've never noticed that before. I've played this game 3 times now. And sometimes you look at a perk and you look at the first 2 levels and it says gain 20 health, second level you gain another 20 health, and you kind of assume that the third level is just going to be another 20, but quite often the final level of a perk has got some like special add-on, special extra benefit. So you instantly gain another 20 health, yes, as you'd expect, but then you slowly regenerate lost health as well. So we've got Aquaboy. Let's just have another quick scan around. Maybe something in perception. Pickpocketing we don't really do. Rifleman, I think we'll build that up eventually, but we're not desperate for it yet. Awareness, locksmith. I'd like to get sniper. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good idea, Volt. You took that perk so you could go and clear those leaks. You can actually get a hazmat suit, which we've got a couple of now, and the hazmat suit really drastically lowers the amount of radiation you take. But that's a good idea. Yeah, we could have done that earlier on, because I left that mission till much later, until we had a hazmat suit. I do want to get I do want to get to the sniper perk eventually. What about the Lone Wanderer? The Lone Wanderer is a useful perk. The Lone Wanderer is actually very useful because you can still take your dog with you and it still thinks that you're on your own, because the dog doesn't count as a proper companion. I guess because the dog's kind of weaker in the sense that he does attack enemies, but he doesn't kill them. He just kind of holds them down to make it easier for you to attack them. He can't shoot or anything like that. So it gives you extra carry weight, it gives you more protection, and it gives you more damage. But the extra carry weight is very useful, obviously. An extra 100 to your carry weight, which is a ton. But then if you've got your dog with you, you can also give him stuff to carry. So although he's weaker in a combat, in combat, you know, he still carries a decent amount of stuff. Maybe not as much as someone like Strong. But the reason we're not taking that yet is because it's totally worthwhile taking the other companions with you until you get their perk, because when you max out your relationship with them, you get a perk that's kind of related to their playstyle, and those perks are permanent, so you don't need to keep them with you for that perk to be active. So sometimes when you max out your relationship with someone, you also get a mission to do with them, and that's what you have to do to be able to get that perk. Yeah, it is. They may have patched it, Volt, but I think it was meant to be like that, because as I say, some people are saying it's a glitch, you know, the game doesn't realise you've got a companion when you've got the dog with you. But a lot of other people are saying, well, no, it's meant to be like that because the dog's weaker. Using that perk, yeah. I think once we get to the point where we've got the... Once you get to the point where we've got all of the perks from the different companions, then we will definitely take that perk and we'll just take the dog with us. But for now, I do want to get all those perks, because it's nice knowing that you've got access to every perk in the game that can be taken from sort of maxing out your thing. We've actually got 1 or 2 missions available to us. We've got to do Kate's mission. So to max out her relationship, we need to finish off her mission that she's given us, which is to kind of get her off chems. She has to go to this vault which cleanses her. There's a machine there which will cleanse all the chems out of her system and remove the addiction she has. Then we'll have maxed her out and we can romance her, and then every time we sleep near her we'll get that extra perk for extra XP and all that kind of stuff. So let me just take a quick look here. So just checking something there. Okay, so although we've reached the 100, don't be afraid to hit that follow, guys. We're looking to build up a good following on this channel. Those who've got in the habit of watching us each day have really enjoyed it, it seems like. So we're hoping that we're going to be able to provide a fun channel for you guys to tune into. But we still got 1 point, so the choices are... We've got Aquaboy. We can either start building up our Life Giver, or we can start increasing... Pardon me. You know what, let's do that, because it's a perk I've never taken, and I'm interested to see how quick that health regen is. Because that will save us a lot of travelling home to sleep. Life Giver, okay. There's nothing else desperate I need, is there? No, let's do it. It's done. It's done. We've done all our perk points. Thank you guys. I like the sound effect. Can you hear it? I've never heard that one because I've never taken a perk before. Okay, so let's have a look and see what quests we have on the go. Now we're a bit more leveled up. We can hopefully, although most of those points we put in were actually to do with our settlement and stuff, weren't they? So they're not going to make us that much stronger. Oh yeah, we're already here, aren't we? So let's go and find Imogen.
Rex Goodman from the Super Mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the bard. Am I right?
I like the little comments that people make as you're walking past. They always comment on something you've already done. There's so many lines of dialogue in this game. I think it's the most lines of dialogue they've ever had. Oh, thanks for the follow, Volt. That means we've tipped over the 100. We're at 101. Yay.
Doc says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hey, welcome back, Tom. We've reached our 100. Whilst you were gone, we've reached our 100 followers. It took a while. We didn't have any for the first couple of hours, and then suddenly everyone started started doing me a favour and dropping those follows so we could get those perks in.
He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Talk to McCready. Okay, we'll do that in a second.
Cause we're all a little strange.
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yo, do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Yes, we're on the road to 200 now. I'm not going to do the same challenge. We're not going to hold off spending perk points until we get to 200 because that's going to take a while. But I think we're going to build up quite a few followers over the next couple of weeks with the new games that are coming out. Things like Ratchet and Clank and Alien Nation and Uncharted 4, when that comes out, we're going to stream that literally as soon as I've got it in my hands. I don't know what I did to Moobot. It just randomly did that announcement, but I've taken it off now because we've reached the 100. Anyway, let's see what she's got to say here.
I love the song. It was perfect.
There ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Imogen. Oh, we can't ask about Imogen yet. Let's get in our good books and...
I came here for the music.
See the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I'm not too worried about Moobot, to be honest. I was just wanting to get an accurate readout of our viewers, but I think it's fairly accurate, isn't it? Oh, should we flirt with her, guys? We've already got Piper, but let's give it a shot.
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
Always make a save before trying these speech things.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Do you reckon we can manage this last one?
Music.
Yeah.
You were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Yeah.
Let's go on the date and then we'll ask her about
Get
Imogene. Or Imogene.
I'll forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Alright, your rest bucket. Steady on. Oh.
I haven't been out on town in too long.
Thank you. Just mute my PC.
I'm afraid
here.
my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good
Where is she?
neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Oh, nice. Settlement where you can build on the highway above it. Is that the one down near where those flame guys are? Like all the guys with like the flame weapons. I forget what they're called. It's like a faction there. I'm gonna check and see. It looks like it would be stealing if we take anything from here. Finch Farm, right? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, check this out, guys.
It's you from Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once
Is he hitting on me?
With 200
I'm so alone. Can't help with that, buddy, sorry. Oh, we can get him to come to Sanctuary, can't we?
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now.
Yeah, I've got a stalker.
Promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Yeah. I was going to say, once he finished speaking, I was going to say to anyone who didn't realise, right at the start of the game, even if you've not played the game, but you've seen the trailers and you saw the IGN, the E3 stuff, like the announcement and the gameplay and stuff, you'll have seen the Vault-Tec guy. You'll have seen him calling on your door when you have to choose your stats. Nice, yeah. Yeah, so that's the guy. He didn't actually have a place in the vault. That is a good idea, Tom, yeah. But he didn't get into the vault. You did. Obviously, that's why you're fine, but he got irradiated. He didn't get killed, but he's still there. He's all irradiated. And
you've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. You want I should kick his ass, boss? Not
bring
yet.
it on.
Let's see what he has to say for himself first.
Oh, is this Tell you what, this is Morowski. We've got the access to his chem lab, I think, where he keeps all his chems, because we broke up that chem deal from like hours and hours and hours ago. So I think.
You seem upset about something.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows about that.
Exactly what this is about. You stole from me, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you didn't know who you were stealing from.
I haven't stolen from you yet.
Now you do.
I'm going to.
Those were my chems you took when you ambushed Trish.
What makes you think I had anything to do with that?
Here's a tip. When you steal from me, don't leave witnesses. Makes it real easy to figure out who did it.
Do we lie or? Let's try it out.
I didn't steal your chems.
Well, that's not what Trish says. And she has a little bit more credibility than you do. So, I guess we're done here. You've got a week to come up with 2,000 caps. After that, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Alright, I'm gonna see what would have happened if we'd if we just said sorry. Maybe we can use a speech challenge to get him to just let us off. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know those were your chems.
Yeah, that's a good start. Here's the deal. You pay me 2,000 caps, and I'll forget this ever happened. Just this once.
Okay, let's try,
Be reasonable. That's way more than those chems were worth.
You probably don't even have it, do you? I don't know why I'm doing this, but fine. 1,000 caps to square things. Hey, you've got a week. Stan, my friend here was just leaving. You heard the boss.
Right.
Let's go.
We ain't paying him. You're not getting your money, man. Someone will go to 98 for that too and modded it so the main character's pony from that. I did hear someone said yesterday about the My Little Pony full Fallout game.
Before you even start, let's skip to
Some kind of My Little Pony crossover.
Specifically, payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
We don't want a room, but
Mr. Morowski.
we want to learn about the place.
Seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Tell me more about this Morowski character.
Annoying, huh?
Why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way good neighbor operates. The strong make it to the top until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room or not?
He's gonna get really annoyed at us continually questioning her. I'm just wondering if there might be some mission out of this.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagine spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Nope. After all of that. Okay, I think there's another couple of guys we can speak to now.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
What's Jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in one inhaler.
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, A few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you.
Catch you in a bit, did
200
I?
caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Getting a nice lot of XP from all these speech challenges, especially with the double XP from Piper's
Not good
Piper's
enough.
perk.
You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
Nope.
Good neighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out.
Okay.
All right,
Do
Fred.
it.
We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
You again. Staying with us today, I trust.
Yes, Rufus is the next guy I was thinking of, actually. I think he's got a mission for us. I think he's some...
Hey there.
Yeah,
You're
black
new around
dude,
Good
older
Neighbor, if
black
I'm not
dude.
mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. I knew there was two guys in here that would give us a job.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivering notes for a brewing machine.
Alright, Tom.
Thing is,
I'm gonna
it
eat
was
something in a
never
minute as well.
delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around. I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
Keep the speech
I assume
XP come
this
in.
is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps? And some of the beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps. Plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
Have
Right.
you seen how many super mutants are out there?
Gonna pass this one too. Oh man, yeah, we can pass everyone so far. Awesome.
That's all I can do. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Of course I can.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day?
Alrighty.
again, Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Stan. Oh, he's the bodyguard of
Be on your way, Ace.
what's he called? Morawski? Okay, so let's go and actually where's the woman that we slept with? She's around here somewhere. Magnolia, is it? The singer, because we need to go and ask her about Imogen Cabot, don't we? Nope, I'm not doing it. 2 seconds. Spit up.
Good to see you again.
You find that brewing machine yet?
Okay.
Or are you just here looking for scrap?
Can't believe it.
Oh, what's going on there?
Just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute thinks they can replace people with
Oh, it's a
cities in
synth.
this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute.
Oh. Right, so the hotel, we kind of woke up there after coming from the third rail, didn't we? So let's go back Oh, what am I stuck on? Let's go back and see if she's still singing in the third reel, and we can try and find out where this Imogen Cabot's gone. I actually know exactly where she is, but we're going to do the mission as we're meant to do it.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Hey. They stay free, man.
Maybe we've got to ask Charlie to call her off the stage again.
Still taste the same. Like shit.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
I'll show you how to get lots of oil in a minute, Bolt. I guess we need to wait for her to stop singing, I suppose.
The third rail. Is this your place?
What? Nah, God. Place is Hancock's. Charlie just keeps the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hey Tinseldat, welcome back, buddy. And no problem, thanks for joining us yesterday. It was a good stream, wasn't it? Glad we could help you out with your game.
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. A redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
Gonna pass.
Not like you could handle it.
So, I think whilst we're waiting for her to finish singing so we can talk to her, let's go and meet this Deacon guy. Because I remember him having a very useful perk. So if we can get him as our companion, start working on maxing his relationship.
How long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed.
Nice pencil.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Perfect stream, that's very high praise.
Look, pal.
Thank you very much.
Preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Pardon me,
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much.
Let's just play this
Shut.
discussion out
I'm
quickly.
tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
No room for bargaining.
Everything's
Well,
negotiable.
let's bargain.
Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Right, have we given... what's his face stuff to carry? Well, I don't think he's got anything important. Let's send him to the Red Rocket truck stop. Right, that's cool now, because we've got McCready. He's got a very useful perk. So the sooner we can get his relationship up, the better. Okay, so to answer your guys' questions... well, first of all, Tinseldat, we're going to be on for a while today, hopefully, if if everyone's interested in sticking with the stream. I'm going to... yeah, Tom, I was going to say, you can make your own oil. And I forget, was it Volt asking that about finding oil? Someone mentioned about finding oil and buying it. You can make it, I'll show you, I forget the components for it. One of them's bone, one of them's acid, I think. But when you're at your, it's at the chem workstation. When you're there, let's just pause it before we speak to her, so I'm not speaking over her dialogue. At the chem workstation, it's right at the bottom, it's a utility item. Now when we get back to Sanctuary, I'll show you what it needs, but it does mean that it's totally worth picking up bones. Most people would think, right, bones are just, they're useless. Yeah, it's only awkward bit is finding bones, but you do find them a lot. It's just, like I say, most people would think bones are pointless to pick up. They're just complete junk that just weigh a lot, whatever. But if you just pick up all the bones you come across, then you can constantly build more oil. And I've got hundreds of oil, and we've spent a lot of it as well. Yeah, and water, Tinseldat. Water's really easy to come across. Just make sure that your water production at your settlement is higher than the number of people you have. So say you've got 20 people there, have 30 or 40 water production, and all that extra water just gives you a regular income, and you'll find it in your workbench. But of course you don't need to take it out of your workbench, because everything you craft is funded by the things in your workbench anyway. Yep, you see a lot of bones, and like I say, most people just leave them, but they're super important, man.
You got balls. Excuse me, miss?
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of yours?
1,200 water purifiers. Listen now, man. What? Are you sure? How do you fit? Oh, are you talking about the small ones, or the big tanks that have to go into the water?
Take your time.
Do you know where I can find her?
I guess that depends on why you're looking for her.
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason.
Oh, I see.
I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense.
You've got 30 of them.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Yep, 30 times 40.
No, this fine gentleman here was just...
You can be math, man. You did it perfectly.
Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket.
Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay.
We met him
Shoved those stupid flyers
last
in my
week.
face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Right. Okay, so we actually met.
Try Hotel Rexford.
Why is there a... Oh, that's a health bar. When did we lose health? We slept in a bed, didn't we? We haven't done anything that would have taken health away since then. Pardon me.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Right, okay, so we need to go and find Imogen. She's at the... There's like a cult of guys. There's this preacher guy who's got a bunch of people together. We actually met him a few days ago. I'm level...
Welcome, like the stench of urine-soaked
level 39, nearly at level 40, I think, Tinsel Dark. Still quite early on, really, in the grand scheme of things. But when we met this priest, he tried to get us to join their cult thing. And it sounds like they've got the right idea. It's like, we're trying to kind of bring happiness back to the wasteland, all this kind of thing. But then when you choose to join, he took me into this room and he said, right, you need to hand over all your possessions to join. And it was like, okay, clearly a scam. And I was like, nope. And we got out of there. So I don't know how happy he's going to be to see us. He's probably going to be a bit annoyed. But she's gone and joined them by the looks of it. Yeah, it's fun building the settlements, Vault, but not really something we're spending time on this playthrough. So at least it's something that you guys can head back to your playthroughs and enjoy messing around with. So I take it a few of you guys are watching from work then. It's pretty cool that your places of work are happy with that. Unless you're just keeping it secret quietly on the computer there.
We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement.
You've already told me about it.
Be a part of it.
I'm looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Right, let's try the friend of family. Give us more XP. We don't really want to have to pay him. I'm not sure if I'd like an online version, Tinsel, really.
I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you. She's way stronger than she looks. Took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Go on then, Brother Thomas. Let's go get her. Oh.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
You'd really love to know how the rest of the world is doing in Fallout. I mean, like an online game where it's sort of a bigger world and you can... It'd be cool if each character, each person that played it, started in a different place and had like different missions and stuff. Haha, still about our age.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay, I'm just going to briefly run home and show Volt what's needed for creating the oil. And then I'm going to leave the stream on. I'm just going to really quickly grab some food. I've actually got the food ready. And I'll be gone for about 2 minutes. Just run to the loo quickly. So stay in the stream, guys. I'm not going to be gone as long as I was yesterday, even though yesterday was only about 15 minutes. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to just grab a quick bowl of cereal, which is all ready to go. Use the loo and I'll be right back.
Easy.
Let's put our armor on to begin with, and we'll show you how this oil works. You actually create something called cutting fluid. Let's see here though. McCready's perk gives you, I think it's 20% extra accuracy to heads, like when aiming at someone's head. In VATS, obviously. It was actually glitched for a long time, where it actually gave you 95% to every headshot, no matter how far away you were. But yeah, now it's been fixed. It's just gives you that extra 20%. Yeah, just as Tom says there. Yeah. Was it 2000 or 200? Either way, it would have put it to the maximum of 95, wouldn't it? I'll just stick that on anyway. Freezing. We'll pop that into our case there, because that can be our sort of go-to base level assault rifle, because it's got some okay mods on it, and then we'll take everything else off the other guns. Let's press the pistol. Yeah, as long as you're close enough to be able to bring VATS up, because obviously if you're outside VATS range, depending on the gun you're using, then you can't even bring it up, but as long as you're close enough for them to appear in VATS, which is quite a long distance, you could literally use like a 10mm pistol and hit the head with 95% hit chance. And I'm not sure if that also affected the damage. I think the damage was really high as well, because usually from range the damage would drop off. I was using 10mm pistols and just headshotting people from the other side of the map, and you know, you're still getting the max damage, it seemed like. Accuracy dictates damage, really? What about when you're not aiming through VATS? Because when you shoot a sniper just through looking down the sight, if you shoot a sniper at someone, then you do less damage from further away, and you're not using VATS. I'm sure that the range... See, like on these weapons, 101 range, I think that means that if you're shooting someone from more than that distance away... yeah, it is an awesome shotgun, that. Have you got that as well, Tinsel? Because I'm using that one today. But yeah, the range, 101, I think if you're outside the range, you've, like, the accuracy, the percentage accuracy, that decides, like, whether you're going to hit or not. So if you've got, like, 60% accuracy and you do hit, I don't think because it was 60% it does less damage. Or maybe that's how they calculate how far away you are. Just by how accurate. So if you aimed at someone and it had like 5% accuracy, but somehow you got the hit, you'd do like no damage. I don't think that's the case, because I think you hit them, and you get whatever damage the distance you are away would allow you to get. But who knows? Try not to use VATS anymore. Other than finding my enemy. I use VATS all the time. All the time. Okay. What's the time of the stream as of now, so I could see... Oh, you want to jump in later? Oh, sorry, Bolt, I was going to show you the oil. Just hang on for a sec. You want to check out the video on YouTube? Yeah, so the time is like 3.5 hours. Roughly 3.5 hours in. So if you jump in 3.5 hours through the stream from today, once I upload it. But the oil here, Bolt, if you come to your chem station, to see what these guys are saying. Oh yeah, the McCready perk, which is 100% from anywhere. French, you're from Quebec. Oh, I'm getting lost now. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Tony Wooder. Tony Wooder's followed. Thanks very much, man. Thanks for joining us as well. I've not heard from him in the chat yet, but thanks for being with us. But yeah, Volt, here we are in the chem station. If you go down to the bottom of the utility, it's basically the same as if you do... You know, on the cooking station, you can create glue or like adhesive. So vegetable starch here, like you can, it creates 5 adhesive. So if you need adhesive, that's a good way of doing it. But the other utility item is under the chem station. Cutting fluid, look. So you need acid, bone, purified water, pardon me, and steel. So we've got enough to make 3 of these. Alrighty. And that gives you, sorry, I forgot to check how many that gives you. That gives you 3 oil, I think? Yeah, 3 oil. So that's why we've got so much oil on us. Anyway, let's let's pop in. Thanks for the rip. Oh. So I knew what you meant. Sounded a bit kinky there. Okay, let's see here. Not using that, or that, or that. What was the other gun we had to put in? Hey, you're from Canada. I love Canada, man. Went there a few years ago. Such an awesome country. What are we doing now? We need to pop all these junk bits of clothing in. all of these meds and stuff. Buff jet, buff tats, Deathclaw meat. Bang, bang. There we go, getting there. Lilac meat, we don't need that for a cage, do we? Purified water. Alrighty. Junk mods. Oh, we've got that bit of armor we want to put in here, another legendary piece, which we're not using at the moment, but tell you what, whilst we're here as well, let's build the shop that we put the perks in for, or build the clinic, I should say. So clinic, top level clinic. Let's pop it here for now, shall we? Oh. Okay, pop it there. That'll do. Right, we need a settler to man it, don't we? Okay, who've we got here? I wonder if we can assign Jezebel to the... Let's try it out. Jezebel is, she's a robot we had to make as part of the storyline of the Automatron DLC. Oh, okay. It's quite cool that it tells you what provides happiness now, and produces happiness. Oh. Okay, so does that mean we can now speak to Jezebel? We should be able to get her to heal our addiction.
Go away.
Go away?
I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical.
I think usually if you assign someone to the doctor's station... oh, he's not assigned, let's do him. I might put a sort of lab coat on him or something to make him look like a doctor so we remember who he is. That way we don't actually have to go to the shop necessarily for him to be able to cure us. So if we have a look in our inventory here. Where is it? I think it might be in here actually because it's got extra intellect on it, so we kept it separate in case we wanted to use it, but I don't think we will be using it. Lab coat. Yeah, let's give him that. Where is he? There he is. Right, so he should... Oh, no, we don't need that yet.
Not many doctors around these days. You should let me take a look at you.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Oh, actually, no, we need to...
Go easy on the chems.
Can we assign him stuff here? No, we don't want to sell him stuff. Alright, I think we're going to need to unassign him.
If you need fixing up,
is he going to let us
look at you.
Let's have a look.
Any news out there, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry. Just
right, okay. We need to very quickly, because I need to give him a lab coat, but we can't actually trade with him. We're going to assign someone else very briefly to this shop. Then we're going to give him the lab coat, and then we're going to assign him back to the clinic here. Hang on. Need to check that he's unassigned. Yeah, okay, cool.
Just
right.
looking to trade a little.
Try again.
Of course.
Yep, catching a bit delay. You took that gun out of our... It's my gun, you little git. I wonder where that had gone. take your money as well as payment for my suffering. Missing that gun. Okay. Lab coat. Right, you're going to be our new doctor. Right. See you guys, and again, thank you for a good stream and a good chat. My girlfriend's 6, if you need some love. Oh man, hope she feels better soon. What's COHHGV? Am I being really dumb, not knowing what that is?
If you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Can we get him to heal
See what's wrong with me, Doctor. Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Cure addiction.
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
Yeah, you got it bad. Let's flush your system. It's gonna burn like crazy afterwards, all right?
Ding, ding.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
2 seconds, guys. No, that's fine. We can heal everything else ourselves. Okay, good. So now we've got the ability to cure our addiction. That's worth it for those perk points we put into it. Right now, let's call in all the guys. Oh, are we getting attacked? No, we shouldn't get attacked now because we've taken all those cages away, haven't we? Let's go find Piper. If she's up this way, we can take the bed to her. Yeah, quite often she's up here. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. Right, let's get our perk ready. Okay. Right, guys. Oh, tell you what, let's speak to Matey here first.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
I'll show you in a sec, Beast.
For me? Really?
We actually don't have a job for him yet. Okay, welcome Sweet Beast and Cirillo. I think you guys are new to... You're from Holland. I think we've got a few from Denmark, or someone from Denmark I noticed in the chat earlier. I'm from the UK myself. Yeah, welcome, man. Don't forget to follow us if you enjoy the stream. Sweet Beast, this helmet is... Hopefully you're still there. This is... You know what, I've forgotten the name of it because I've renamed it. But it's from... I believe it's from the Automatron DLC. It was like one of the robot ones, I think. Where's the button for... Oh, pardon me. Inspecting it. Yes, I believe it's like modelled on the Assaultrons. You also get a helmet from the Mechanist, which is a really, really good helmet. It gives you extra intellect and charisma, and it gives you even better protection than this one. But the reason we're not using that at the moment is simply because we don't want the extra intellect. We want the Idiot Savant to be triggering more often, which sort of triples or times your XP by 5 occasionally. Yeah, Neil, I thought you might like that. Neil's back. Welcome, buddy. Yes, we are. I hadn't actually thought of that. But yeah, you're totally right. This is taking it that one step further. Whenever we sleep with Piper, it's in front of everybody. Although, maybe if we ring the bell, all the guys are over there and we can sleep over here, out the way a bit. So did you play Fallout 3 in New Vegas? Yes, I've played those to death. I've platinumed both of them about 3 times each. But the reason we put the bed here, Neil, is because Yes, the new DLC. Yeah. It's simply because it takes Piper. Like Piper's always down this end of the town. So when we ring the bell, it takes her forever to get there. So we popped a bed here, and usually we just ring the bell, get her to come out of whichever building she's in, and then jump in the bed, and that's fine. But could you guys? I hate to do this when we've got a couple of new names in the chat, but we are going to be keeping going. I just literally need like 5 minutes. I'm going to run to the loo. I'm going to just grab some milk for my cereal that's already ready to go. And we'll literally be back. It's not going to be a proper lunch break even. I'll just carry on eating whilst we're playing. So if you bear with me for literally like 3 minutes or so. Thanks guys. I will be right back.